Alright guys, let's shoot the Sig P322. Let's take a look at there. It does have a threaded barrel on it. Fiber optic sights, fiber optic rear sights. And if I remember right, this is fully adjustable if I remember. Yeah, I love it. Also shot this one too. Here's you get your magazine release right here. Of course I ain't got nothing in it right now. Slide lock on both sides right there. And looks like the safety too. This gun shot pretty good from where I remember how shooting it. I liked it, like sandpaperish, like skateboard tape grips on it right there. Feels really good. It comes with the loader, and of course it comes with two 20-round magazines, which is a plus. Now I got this one loaded up with Thunderbolts, and I got this one loaded up with a Gila Super Extra right there. Now you got, like I say, the loader right there if you want to use it. It really does. You can load it by it without that loader. Now, it doesn't really get tight till you get down to the almost fully loaded. So I want to see what we can shoot here. Get you kind of set up here a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. You kind of see that sun's right there at that lowest part in the sky. Wind's at 18 miles an hour, my phone says. You kind of see stuff blowing around, so not a day for shooting groups. Yes, I need to pull my steel. Yeah, I think I got some paint in the creeper, so over that. I just haven't got around doing it. I gotta hang some of the steel too. Let's start off with Thunderbolts. Yeah, by golly, with these fiber optic sights, like these old eyes can see way better. Can't shoot any better. You might need to adjust these. I can't remember. There it is. I got my earplugs in. It's hard for me to hear. I'm aiming just a little bit lower there. So let's see if we can get. I should have probably set up some swingers. Or another little panel swingers. But I didn't. They're all laying down. Kind of rushing. I got a bunch of these videos I want to do before it's later in the evening. In this oblong steel target that has a heavy AR 500. I don't know how well you can hear it dinging. It's definitely going to swing great on it. Okay, I had a fail to feed on me. Damn. Kind of bit in the nose of it. I don't remember if I failed feeds on this gun here. I do remember occasionally having to hold the top of it. I can't tell. I have to review that now. Whether I'm hitting that or not. Let's go back on over here. Okay, you got that pinkies silhouette there at 75 yards. Let's see if I can get that. Look at my earplugs in, so my hearing are really great with this wind going around me. So. ring there. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, right down below, I'm going to try to hit that gong there. Yeah, I know it doesn't have a real high ring for the 22s right there. You might be able to see it swing a little bit if I'm able to hit it. And we had a stovepipe there. Not saying this gun would probably help with putting a little oil in before. These have all been sitting for quite a while, so it's kind of oil's probably getting dried up in them. And that was a click. Okay, it just didn't eject it. Okay, that's the last round. Okay, didn't make the greatest showing there. I think if I was lube this up, or stop and lube it up real quick, we'd run fine. But it's making me look bad. Let me put a Gila in here. I got a magazine of it. Let's go out here and let's try hitting that white gong out there. That's at 100 yards. Let's see. Now, you can hear there without the wind now. That gong, it's only about a 1/4 inch thick gong. It does ring pretty loud if I can hit it. Is that a hit? I have to review it, watch it myself. Not doing too good with that, fellers. That I can tell. So, I always took out a few more area here. I don't know. See that big red one, that big round one down there against the tree there? Now that's not a true gong. That's the piece of steel cut off a water tower. Well, if they didn't want that steel cut off their water tower, they shouldn't have shut my water off. Right? I don't know. Let's see if we can hit that thing. I don't know. That's 110 yards. Okay. That did not eject that round. Well, I don't know if it fired off or not. It flew off the table and I brought it back, so. I don't know. Can't hear it. Yeah, let's come back to something. We're going to finish here. We're strong with the. Here we go. Camouflage. Saw it there at 25 yards. Let's see. And that was the last round. Okay, bring you back out of here. I was shooting off a bag, just so you guys know. Not my regular pistol rest. Because my arm trying to do as many of these pistol reviews as I can before it gets dark on me. Yeah, right there. I like the gun. Like I said, I've had a few. Usually I don't have the problem with the feeding or the not ejecting that I remember on this gun right here. I have had a few light primer strikes. I didn't see it on this gun, but I have one extra round of here. Don't let YouTube see me load this extra round up here. This is the last of my I'm just looking through the camera here shooting and can give you a point of view without shooting my table. You guys see how well lit up that is? what the heck? It went click. You know, here's what I'm talking about here. If you guys can zoom this in here. Now, if you look right here, focus, you see an ever so slight light strike there. Not enough to put it off. I bet. Why it does that, I don't know. I've heard of some of the other ones when they first came out doing that. Maybe it needs good cleaning. I don't know. Okay, let me give you the point of view here again. Don't shoot my table. There we go. Okay. I do like the gun right there. Now, I will say, I don't want to sound like a sissy. This one compared to, like, say, the FN502 and maybe the TX22, a little more jump. Maybe it's a lighter gun. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, or just maybe it's all in my head. Just, I ain't going to say kick, but you just see a little more jump when I fire it. But, oh no, it's not a bad gun right now. I like it. I'm glad I got it. I'd buy it again. Let me know what you guys think. That's the Sig P322, and we'll talk to you next time.